Today we're going to be factoring out the greatest common factor. Let's go. What does 5 and negative 25 both have in common? 5. And if you have two x's here, right, x squared, and 1x here, what do they both have in common? X. And then we just divide. 5 divided by 5 is 1. So we see a 1 right there. We don't have to write it. If we have two x's here and 1x here, how many x's are left? Just x. And negative 25 divided by 5 is negative 5. And if we have 1x here and 1x here, how many x's are left? None. That's our answer. Let's get even a little bit more jiggy with it, shall we? Yeah. Okay, if we have all of this here, what does 3, 9, and 21 all have in common? 3. If we have 4 a's here, 5 a's here, and 2 a's here, what's our most common factor? A squared, which is the same thing as 2 a's. If we have b to the third, b to the second, and b to the second, what do they have in common? B to the second. And if we have c squared, or c to the second, c, and c squared, or c to the second, what do they all have in common? C. And then we just divide. What's 3 divided by 3? 1, which we don't have to write. If we have 4 a's here and 2 a's here, how many a's do we have left? 2 a's, or a squared. If we have 3 b's here and 2 b's here, how many b's do we have left? 1 b. And if we have 2 c's here and 1 c here, how many do we have left? 1 c. Next, 9 divided by 3 is 3. If we have 5 a's here and 2 a's here, how many a's do we have left? 3. If we have 2 b's here and 2 b's here, how many b's do we have left? None. If we have 1 c here and 1 c here, how many c's do we have left? None. So move on to the next one. Negative 21 divided by 3 is negative 7. If we have 2 a's here and 2 a's here, how many do we have left? None. If we have 2 b's here and 2 b's here, how many do we have left? None. If we have 2 c's here and 1 c here, how many do we have left? 1. That's it. We just factored out the greatest common factor. Now, is that some light work or is that some light work? I hope you caught it, but if you didn't, you can always rewind. Thank you for flying Algebra Airlines. We'll catch you next time.